So we got 3 pieces of information that you need to know of. Okay. What does the mean? What does that define?
The average.
The average. Well done. Good stuff. Okay. So the average. All right. What about the median? Does anyone know? At the back. Yeah. Tom?
Like the middle number.
The middle number. Okay. So the middle score. Okay.
The medium.
And this is what you would have learnt in year 7, year 8, and now currently as well. Okay? And then the mode. Over here, Jack. What's the mode? What does it sound like?
The most common number.
Yeah, the most common or the most frequent. Okay? That is what the mode is. Okay? So the mode is the most common and the most frequent. Okay? So what did we do last week? Does anyone remember? Mackenzie, do you remember what did we do last week?
Like
What did we do last week?
the tallying.
Yeah, the tallying. Yeah? And what kind of data did we collect? Kira?
How many people got the basketball in the hoop?
Yeah, how many people got the basketball in the hoop, right? So everyone had a shot and they had 3 shots. What was the most common result that you found from last week's data? What was the most common, the most frequent?
One? Was it?
So most people got 1. So you guys have your table. Okay, you should have that data with you. Does anyone remember looking at your table?
I just remember the people who were standing at the front of the siblings.
Sorry?
I remember the siblings one. I don't remember the basketball one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go with the siblings. Let's go with the siblings. What was the mode for the siblings? 2?
What was it? One sibling?
I don't know. You guys have a look at your table. Sorry? Yeah.
It was 1.
1. So most people in the class had 1 sibling. Okay, so that would be the mode. Okay, how would you find out the average? What would you do to find out the average for the amount that we had, the amount of siblings? What would you do? What's the actual, there is actual formula for it, for the mean. Does anyone know? Take a guess. Yes?
Add them up and then divide it.
Yeah, add them up. Add up all the scores. Okay, and then you divide it by what? You're right, Zach. Good stuff. You divide it by something. Yeah, Kira.
The amount of numbers there are.
What numbers? What numbers? You're on the right track. People. Well done. So the number of people. So obviously this is shorthand, guys. I'm not actually we're not writing English essay, so you can get away with that maths. So what was the add up all the scores? So what scores did we deal with last week? Bella, what were the scores that we dealt with last week?
20.
Yeah, but with the actual siblings, like what was that? What scores were they?
The amount.
Yeah, amount of siblings. So what were all the scores when you add them up all together?
20.
20? Okay. So if you add up all the actual amount of siblings, so in our case we had amount of siblings. So there are altogether 20 siblings. If I counted up all the siblings there were in the class, there are 20. Okay? So let's say we got 20. And then how many people did we have?
Like 21.
21. So what people are you? What are you guys called?
Students.
Students. Right. Amount of students. And then we get 20. So is that right? Were there 20 siblings in the class? So everyone, if you count up all the sum of the siblings, they should add up to 20. Would anyone like to disagree with that? Or so if we added up all the siblings that we did last week, what was it? Mackenzie?
I don't know what it was, but
So you have that table. Do you guys have that table?
It was.
What was that? So you should have your table in front of you.
I was doing it on the board.
Yeah, you did on the board, I know, I remember. Do you have the table?
No, I just threw it out.
Oh, no.
It is 20? Great, cool. So that means what's the average? What's the average? 1. That means, on average, there is one sibling per student. And that's the exactly. So you just said there is actually, you don't have actually one sibling, right?
Yeah.
Okay? So let's say,
He's the only one without a sibling.
right, exactly, right? So that exactly doesn't represent your data, right? So if you didn't have any sibling, what do we call that in statistics? It starts with the letter O. What do we call it? It's like completely different to the whole set of data that we collected.
Exemption.
What do we call that? Sorry?
The exemption.
Yeah, because I thought you said something.
The exemption, I said that.
Exemption, no, it starts with O.
Oh.
O,
Orange, the orange.
U, not orange.
O-U.
O-U,
Outlier.
outlier.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's right.
Now, outliers are the ones that can affect your mean. They're the ones that can affect your mean, right? So, was there another outlier as well that could have affected the mean in our data? Does anyone remember?
Wasn't there like 6?
Yes, correct. Okay, so we had one student that had 6 siblings.